During the 1950s, the United States ruling class was lashing out in ways that was terrible to think of towards the communists both in the United States and countries outside of the United States. Now, in the United States, the communist was deeply rooted in the history of the American labor movement. The Communist Party indeed played a critical role in the earliest struggle to organize American workers into union and later on civil rights. Civil rights and anti-war movement. However, many communists were forced to work covertly, and that was due to the high-level political recognition in the United States against communists. Now, the communists were targeted for legal rehabilitation, and some areas state-sponsored lynching and tormenting towards the communists. The United States government openly carried out a mass repression against communists, which helped fuel the Cold War against the Soviet Union. From one thing led to another. How and why Guatemala was attacked? In 1954, the United States got involved in assisting the overthrowing of the Democratic leader Jacob Guzman. After the overthrow, Castillo took over Guatemala and ran a dictatorship that the United States supported. The United States Fruit Company was the district that was supported. The United States provided military support to Guatemala government in the form of arms and equipment. However, many people did not like and support the idea after the overthrow, so this led to 35 years of Cold War. The victim that was involved in the war was the mayor's people who lived in the Guatemala as well. The perpetrator was the Guatemala army, and the citizen was the bystander, and the United States was the rescuer. This all started before the mayors and the mayors disagreed with the idea and protested for their own rights. This war led to too many things, one of which were the killing and kidnapping of innocent children. Last but not least, I'm just gonna touch surface area on why the United States have a relationship with Israel. Now, the United States and Israel relationship started around the United States Cold War. Mostly their relationship included bilateral interference in the military, industrial, and private sectors. Israel was identified, or it was known as America's most established ally that's located in the Middle East. Well, at least one of his best established ally. And it still is, because currently United States and Israel, they still have a relationship.